And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. Ought to be a good one here between the Kansas City Royals and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball coming up next. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. Set to deliver on 2-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Machado is there. On to first, and Escobar set down to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. Head-to-head history with Wade Miley. 4 for 13. He's taken him deep once. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2. Now. Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball comes your way next. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Our temperature here this afternoon creeping up to the 60-degree mark here at first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting second. Left fielder.
Here's Jason Worth. Head-to-head history with Wade Miley. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Worth around second. He's headed for third. And he's going to get there with a 1-out triple. Here's Bryce Harper now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Harper.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Miley will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So a good job on the mound there as he'll strand the runner at third in the. Here's Seth Smith now. Past battles with Scherzer, 3 base hits in 16 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Swinging on 3-0, and it's fouled right into the catcher's glove. 3-1 now. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And another foul ball. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
He was clearly thinking about hitting the ball the other way. Now they're overloading or overshifting all on the right side, and he just shot the ball the other way and is taking what they give him. I don't know why more guys don't do that.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. The 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting third baseman.
Digging in now, Manny Machado. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Scherzer will check it first. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch. But that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Batting fifth. Designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Mark Trumbo. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard.
Oh, looks like he might be a little anxious swinging at that pitch out of the zone. This situation, bases loaded, you have a tendency to be a little jumpy. You got to calm down, let him come to you. They still have to throw it over the plate.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. He'll come home with it. Throw won't get him. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Into the box now, Trey Mancini. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 2 runs on just 1. no errors, and 2 men left on base. Here's Daniel Murphy now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And he misses again. Ball 3.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1.
Time now for a look at majestic defensive alignment of the Orioles. And I'm looking at the first baseman, Chris Davis. Now, you can play him at third, you can play him at first, but because of his footwork at third, it made him a better first baseman. I think he gets overlooked quite a bit. He's a pretty good defender.
Got him. Striding into the box, Adam Lind. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Man at first after the 2-out walk.
Matt Wieters.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. Right there, Murphy at second. Played on the backhand. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting 9th.
Coming to the plate now, Caleb Joseph. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Seth Smith. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And this one will be out of play off to the left.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit well on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors. There's the Inner Harbor in downtown here in Baltimore. Charm City, as it's nicknamed, as the third inning is set to get underway now. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Smith going back on it at the track, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So he's head first into third as he laid it all on the line on that one.
Yeah, he took a pretty big risk going for the triple, Matt, but you got to love the aggressiveness and the willingness to get dirty and beat the throw to third. Man, that was a fun play to watch.
Scope will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Worth. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jason Worth is out number 2 here in the third inning. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already. Digging in, Chris Davis reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
Striding in once again, Mark Trumbo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready on 1-2. And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the change of El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scope is there. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. 3. Ready for another chance. Jonathan Scope. He hit a sac fly earlier. On the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Here's the shortstop now. J.J. Hardy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. From the belt, the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner has it. The second for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
The catcher, number 36.
Digging in to try it again. Caleb Joseph. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Taylor comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Ready for another shot now. Seth Smith. It was a walk in his last trip. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
And things are not looking good here in the 4th inning. That's the second walk of the frame. Good time for the catcher to go out to the mound and have a chat with this guy to give him a little breather.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ori to the box. Now, Adam Lind. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Catcher.
Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Wieters awaits the 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Michael Taylor. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Misses, ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard, but foul. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scope has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now, ready once again, Manny Machado. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Digging in once again, Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Here's another 1-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 2-1.
Trumbo.
The set and the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Turner gloves it. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Jason Worth. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Smith ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. To short, hit hard. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Ready for another chance? J.J. Hardy. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Takes this the other way to right. Smith is there, one away.
The batter.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Third baseman, number 6.
Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Grounded down the third baseline.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Number 20.
Digging in once again, Adam Lind. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Joseph recovers, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to. Stepping up to the plate, Caleb Joseph. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
Ball 3 to the 9 hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Fielder, Smith.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Ready for another shot now, Adam Jones. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
He's thrown a lot of pitches already, and man, this is a long AB. This at bat, when you look back at it, might be the one that takes him out of the game.
And he misses again, as the command is definitely letting him down. Now it's ball 4. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Smith is on his way home, and they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Into the box now, Chris Davis. And this is fouled back and out of play. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Now batting.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. At the plate, Jonathan Scope. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Into the box, Michael Taylor. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third.
Shortstop.
Striding in once again, Trey Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
You want to talk about speed? Watch him here on this isolation replay. Is he flying or what? I love how smooth he runs, and he just burst it down the line.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. And now they're going to tag the runner from first out as he was for some reason trying for third. It's a double play and it ends the inning. Standing in, Trey Mancini. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Well, he persevered right through it. Now he's 0 for 2 before this base hit right here with 2 strikeouts. Man, this makes it feel good now. Now he's getting that confidence and a little swagger back.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Caleb Joseph. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit on the ground out to short, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. Hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody.
Standing in now, Seth Smith. And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Here's the center field. Now Adam Jones. Here's the 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. He'll throw home with it, and they're able to get to force it home for a big out number 2.
Third baseman number
Here's Manny Machado now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. And a changeup runs in on him, and he's got a duck out of the way. Here comes the payoff pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Here's Chris Davis now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4. And that will force home a run.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Mark Trumbo. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. 3 runs already home here. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Blake Trinan enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Looking to leave him loaded. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. And he is out on the tag. Here's Bryce Harper now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the bleachers and out of here. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Richard Blyer enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rendon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Number 26.
Here's Adam Lind. A couple of walks for him thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Taken in by Scope. Throw on to Davis at first will get him, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
8-2 is how this one ends today. Max Scherzer struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. We are in downtown Toronto at Rogers Centre, getting you set for this edition of Baseball on the Show. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. Machado and Donaldson slug it out next on the show. Seth Smith is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
But this will be gloved out there at second, as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Batting second, center fielder number
Here's the center fielder now.
Adam Jones.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. One out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pilar. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Batting third baseman number
Here's Manny
13.
Machado now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him. Three at the plate. Kevin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Toronto, center fielder Kevin Pillar.
Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it, Smith. One out. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Yeah, Matt, I cannot wait to get a look at Josh Donaldson, the bringer of rain. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
His career numbers against Kevin Gausman, he's just 1 for 13. He's taken him deep once. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And he makes the throw to first. Bautista is retired, two down now.
Batting third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Blue Jays go down in order. We are still scoreless. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman number 19, Chris Davis.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. Martin waits on it. One away.
Batting fifth.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. 5 for 11. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this swing is wrapped out to Tulowitzki at short. Throw on to first, two gone.
Batting sixth.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit out toward second. Travis has it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Down on just 4 pitches. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading off for the Jays.
Stepping up to the plate, Kendrys Morales. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman. High pop up. Machado coasts under it. One down.
All right, here's how the Orioles are lining up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at the first baseman, Chris Davis. Now, you can play him at third, you can play him at first, but because of his footwork at third, it made him a better first baseman. I think he gets overlooked quite a bit. He's a pretty good defender.
Justin Smoke comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman, 1 for 4. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Russell Martin now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
The 0-1 home to Martin. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3. Back here in Toronto for the start of the third in this one, as you get a look at the famous CN Tower there in the distance. At the plate, Trey Mancini. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. And that misses for ball 1. On the ground up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki. On to first as the throw takes care of Hardy. 2 away.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 36, Caleb Joseph.
Stepping up now, Caleb Joseph. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little tapper. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. And it looks like we're going to see time called here as he looked to come up a bit gingerly after he hit the first base bag. But from all indications, it looks like it won't be enough to take him out of the ball game. Seth Smith is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath. Throw strikes.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise to this.
Standing in now, Adam Jones. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Third inning, no score to this point. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Standing in, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Tulowitzki.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Devin Travis is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away. Now at the plate, Ezekiel Carrera. His career numbers against Kevin Gossman. Batting .500, 4 for 8. He also has one home run. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
First baseman number 19.
Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Pilar is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Mark Trumbo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Mark Trumbo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson comes up with it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Kevin Pilar.
Leading off the
He'll
4th
start
inning,
things out here in a
center
tie
fielder,
ball game.
Kevin Pilar.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out.
The right fielder number 19.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Now batting, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to third. Machado has it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Schoop. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Jonathan Schoop.
Now a flare out to left center. Calling for it, Herrera. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a ball, 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Sent on the ground out to second. There is Travis. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, number 2.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And the pitch. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Kendrys Morales.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Boy, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's Justin Smoak now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. But no, he puts on the brakes and he'll head back to first.
Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard.
Russell Martin now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-0 count. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Runners off for second, and he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Blue Jay digging in for his second at-bat, Caleb Joseph. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Caleb Joseph.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
For the Orioles, right fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Seth Smith. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll step off. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Pitch on the way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now another 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try again. 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in once again, Adam Jones. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. 1-2. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Devin Travis.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Slow little roller to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The left fielder, number 3.
Ready for another chance? Ezekiel Carrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Little tapper down the first baseline. throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Grounded back up the middle. And no chance for Hardy. This is a base hit.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. A hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody.
Right.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Now the double steal is on here. Hard hit to first. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runners are able to move up. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Blue Jays. Striding in once again, Manny Machado. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Machado now on 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Well, it's been a while since they had a base runner, more than 3 innings to be precise, but they've got one now. We'll see if they can get a little something going here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chris Davis is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's sitting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count. Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Pillar. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. A 2-run shot for Chris Davis as the Orioles are now out to a 2-0 lead. Ready for another shot now. Mark Trumbo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Mark Trumbo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, number 6, Jonathan Schoop.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Here's a ball hit in the air. Martin has a play, And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a soft liner, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Didn't try to do too much with it. 2 strikes on him. He just fights it off.
In now, Trey Mancini. Popped high in the air. Smoke camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. At the plate, J.J. Hardy, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hit out towards second. Travis fields it cleanly. On to Tulowitzki at second for the force, and that'll end the inning. But the Orioles strike for 2 thanks to the 2. Ready once again, Kendrys Morales. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Kendrys Morales.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Luis Sardinas will come in as the new third baseman now following the injury.
Third base, number 67,
Justin Smoke swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
No runs, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Digging in now, Russell Martin. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Troy Tulowitzki, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Striding in, Caleb Joseph. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Caleb Joseph.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Into the box now, Seth Smith. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. On its way is pitch number 75. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, but they hold a 2-0 lead. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Devin Travis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that one hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mancini moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder number 11.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Pillar. He singled his last time up. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Ubaldo Jimenez enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 31, Ubaldo Jimenez.
Jose Bautista stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
In the dirt here. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. So digging in now, Luis Sardinas. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Sardinas.
And it's grounded foul. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Tulowitzki is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
First baseman number 19, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a step off. Here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound. Aaron Luke enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a liner back through the box. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Designated hitter.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a glove flip for 1. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on.
Leading off in the
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. His past meetings against Ubaldo Jimenez, 3 base hits in 38 ABs. 11 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
That line drive base hit, now it brings the tying run to the plate. You know, Matt, they always talk about a bloop and a blast. Maybe it is a rope and some hope. We'll see how the 9th inning plays out.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Ready with the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Slow roller back to the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second. Digging in and looking for more, Kendrys Morales. Last time through was a base hit. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Hey, watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs. I don't think he's working around him.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and it disappears away from you.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Here's Justin Smoke now. His past meetings against Ubaldo Jimenez. He's got 2 hits in 21 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
I'm not sure what he saw on that pitch. I mean, that ball's way out of the zone. That was almost one of those, I'm making up my mind, I'm swinging as soon as he releases it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Russell Martin now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
When you face a guy with this kind of motion, you just take the first pitch. You hope it's not a strike, but you got to be able to read him. He just gives you a different look than anybody else. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A 2-0 finish today. Marcus Stroman.